I'm Arlene Makoko here on City Island, and Hurricane Irene is scheduled to hit in less than a day. We talked to some local residents to see what they're doing to prepare.
Well, tonight it's going to hit. We have low tide right now. As long as it don't hit at a real high tide, we'll be fine. City Island's used to this kind of weather, and we'll get by. I've never seen the city so ready for it. They're doing a great job. Plenty of police coverage, as you can see right down the block. There's 2 police cars. You know, you can't beat this, how much the city's ready for this. You know, I hope it turns out to be something.
Tommy McMahon has lived here on City Island for 50 years. He's just one of the estimated 4,500 residents that live here. He's confident that everything will be okay, but not so confident is Rabby Hadassah.
It's cold, it's rainy. We have high tides. It's going to be new moon in 2 days, so the high tide is going to be pushing with force. I wasn't planning to leave, but then I look at the new moon schedule and I said, no, I got to go. So in the evening, I'm out of here.
We caught up with her outside Dunkin' Donuts at the foot of the City Island Bridge. Several police cars were parked nearby for anyone with questions in a community that surprisingly is not under any severe threat like Coney Island and the Rockaways. Nonetheless, people like Hugh, a Maritime College graduate who is also a licensed captain, is taking no chances.
The people that are watching this and people that are following information on the Weather Channel, listen to the scientists. Don't think that it may hit here with less than 100-mile-an-hour winds. Doesn't mean that there is decreased danger. It means that it's just not as windy. But the winds that will hit are going to be devastating.
Several others will ride out the storm, like Brad Stone, a Commodore at the City Island Yacht Club.
We're concerned because there are a lot of things we're just not sure of yet in terms of the effect. We're pretty sure of the wind direction through this, but we're not sure of how high the storm surge is going to be, and that could be an issue for us. So some of the members have put their boat on land. Most of them elected to leave their boats on their moorings and strap on extra lines and take down anything off the deck that might create wind resistance, and we'll keep our fingers crossed. You know?
While several owners opted to take their boats out of the water, Bob Hill, who lives on his boat, decided to leave his in. He's here keeping a close eye on everything.
I've got a 51-foot sailboat out there that I live on, and you know, it's pretty trying times right now, so I want to be sure it's okay. I've spent the last day doing everything I can to get it ready for this.
Same with Joe Shadel from New Jersey.
We get storms that blow through every once in a while, but something of this magnitude, not much at all. So it's pretty scary.
Both plan to stay here at the City Island Yacht Club watching their boats unless a mandate comes in for them to leave. And this right here is the foot of the island. Tony's Pier restaurant is boarded up. Another police car nearby.
Quiet so far.
Really? Quiet? Are you concerned at all?
No.
Yeah.
I think we have it under control.
Awesome. Awesome. And take a look at this bird nest. Even these exotic parrots who've made City Island their home look like they're adding a few extra twigs. Different reaction here on City Island to Hurricane Irene. While the great majority of the island is not under the city's evacuation order, there are some that are concerned about the storm surge they say may cause the greatest amount of damage. For BronxNet, this is Arlene Makoko.